Hi, everyone. This is just a little walkthrough about the really important role of being a scorekeeper. This year, we have a very fancy score sheet, but some of it will already be filled out for you. Anything that is not filled out will be highlighted in this light yellow, and that indicates that you should be able to fill in that cell. What will be filled in for you is the level. So, novice would be level 1. If you needed to change it to level 2, that would be intermediate, or upper level would be advanced. So for the purposes of this one, we will be in a novice room. You will need to fill in the round. It will not be highlighted yellow for you. I just wanted to draw your attention to it. You will need to choose what round. For this competition, we only have rounds 1, 2, and 3. Then you will have to fill in today's date. You can just simply double click and put December, since you're doing it today, would be December 5th. The reader name will already be there, but you must fill in your name. Since teams can have anywhere from 1 to 4 people, each school name will be there. If you need to also put in the team abbreviation. If that is not there, it won't show up automatically for you. So let's say I needed to add another team. I can add the team name and a team abbreviation. So once I fill it in and leave the cell, it turns white and I'm good to go. In terms of the player name, the first player is always going to be the captain. Player A, clear view, your school name, and then, what level they're in. So this is a room number 1. The name designation really just helps us to organize you into breakout rooms quickly and easily. I understand if you would want to put in your first name, but for today's competition, it would just be easiest to leave you as player A, B, C, or D. Since you only need to have one player on a team, you could have blanks on the team roster. This cell won't actually be there for you. And then if you scroll down, you will see all of that. When you change over to the next tab, so you have just filled in the roster tab, now you go to the score sheet tab. It will automatically populate the drop-down menu for you. So I filled in a couple questions. Now that I have different players, East has 1 through 4. Franklin and Clearview just have 1 player each so far. What happens here, you have to at least fill in column C, because at least one team must buzz in. Or if no teams get it, like for this one, maybe no teams get it, and so then you just put toss up X, and it will allow you to move on. And it just indicates that no team answered that question correctly. If teams are buzzing in and getting it wrong, that's when you can use the X instead of the check. All you have to do is do the drop down with check for a correct answer or X for an incorrect answer. An example row number question 3 here. East player 2 buzzed in first but got the question incorrect. Then Franklin player 1 buzzed in and got the question correct. Once you do those X's and checks, the score will automatically calculate for you. And it calculates based on the question, and it will give you the cumulative score. At the end, just for fun, it does have a statistics page with how many times a team buzzes in and how many points a team has earned. You will need to make a new score sheet for each round. They should all be there already for you, but just make sure that you are using the right score sheet for the right round. Okay, and so on that first tab, it has all of that information. Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask the Certamen coordinators or hop on the call a little bit earlier tomorrow and we will review anything you have questions with. We will also make sure that you are all set. And if you ever have questions while you're in a breakout room, just click the Ask for Help button. Thanks and have a great day tomorrow or today.